little bit. Hello everybody and welcome back to another tutorial on this beautiful machine, the Rc505 Mk2. Today we're going to be doing the vocal line from Around the World by Daft Punk. It sounds a little bit like this. So this is a very easy effect to achieve. Sorry, I left those effects on. We're just singing through an oscillator bot, and that's it. And we're letting the step sequencer and the oscillator bot choose the notes for us, so we don't have to sing on pitch. So B here is just an equalizer. That just takes the bass out. We can ignore that. A is the important effect. It's an os bot doing a saw wave. You can set the tone to whatever you want. I like -50. You can also set the mod sensitivity to whatever you want. I personally like around 0. I got +5 for this. And make sure the balance is 100. Also, make sure your switch is on. This will switch on the step sequencer. And this is the important part. For this song, I will quickly go through these, and you can pause to pick out the notes if you need. I'm not going to say them one by one. But for whatever song that you want to do this kind of vocoded sound, you just have to figure out the notes that the actual melody follows. And the important part of that is figuring out the smallest note they use. In this case, it's an eighth note, and that's why I have this set to eighth notes here. So even though the notes aren't all the same time, da 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 da, they're somewhat shorter and longer. The smallest note is an eighth note, so we're going to set our length to that and do 16 of them. And we're going to slowly go through all these. So like I said, you can pause this video and read them if you need to. But basically, the point of me making this video is to tell you that you don't need to use an actual vocoder to get those kind of Daft Punk, saw wavy, vocoded sounds. The oscillator bot that's on this, there on A, is a vocoder because the synthesizer is triggering from your voice, and it's using the timbre and velocity from your voice to choose how much to turn on the oscillator bot. That is a vocoder. So you can just sing through this os bot, and you get to choose what notes it sings so you don't have to sing on key. So for any of you people out there who are having a lot of trouble with your actual vocals, and you just want to do this in a bunch of songs, you'll get perfect key vocals that sound very Daft Punkish, but you don't need to sing on key. You can just around the world, around. You don't have to around the world, around the. It's not necessary. So I highly encourage anyone to play around with this. You can mess with a lot of really interesting melodies and get some cool, neat things. You could even sing into 2 or 3 oscillator bots to vocode through chords, essentially, or intervals if you wanted to. But have a lot of fun with this. I hope it helps someone out. This song in particular is very fun and quite easy, especially if you can play bass guitar, so you should totally try it out. Around the World, Daft Punk. Anyway, I love anyone who's made it this far. Big Esh to you guys, and have a good one. Bye!